Okay, let's check our account. Damn, these are doing really well. Wait, 1456. Oh, we already passed our old pilots video. Nice. Let's check our sub count. How many subs do we got? No way. We have 2,000 subs! Holy shit, we did it! Thank you guys. Holy shit, thank you for the subs. I'm probably not even looking at the damn camera right now because my camera is not even on the damn screen, but give me 1 second. Well, I think it's time for us to do something a little bit special for a 2,000 sub special. Let's do something I said I wanted to do a while, but we never got a chance to do it. And you know, we cannot do brain surge because I got nothing. Anyway, today we're going to be taking a look, because Family Game Night is now 100%, we're going to be taking a look at what I consider to be the 10 worst episodes of the show. There are just 2 simple rules with this list. Rule number 1, we have to include at least every season, for obvious reasons. Rule number 2, to avoid just stacking this list with Season 2 and Season 4, we can't include more than 3. Anyway, roll the intro.
Now here's your host, Todd Newton.
Thank you so much, Rick Richardson. Thank you all. How you doing, buddy? Thank you.
Number 10. Episode 111.
Thank you all for coming. Hi there, cute.
You know, there's a lot of episodes I don't hate, but there are some that are just pretty damn bland and mediocre.
We're on.
Even as a Red supporter, this episode's kind of bland. I mean, where the hell do I start? We have the worst game of Yahtzee in the show. Like, we have, okay, a 2-pair. The red team gets a free of a kind.
Kai, that's enough to win the first frame. Congratulations. Happy's family.
Round number 2. We keep 2 free 4.
What are we gonna do? Let's. Come on, 5. Come on, 5. No. But you have a small straight, so let's see if that's enough, okay?
The other team tries to beat it with the 2 free 4. We get our first.
Okay, now the 1 gives you a 1, 2, 3, 4, which ties. But since Abby's family won the first frame, that means Abby's family wins Yahtzee bowling.
Yeah, see, now you know how it feels, Yellow Team, when we get screwed and sorry. Okay, next we have Twister, which is the worst game of Twister for this season. Like, I'll just show the round real quick.
Out. Here comes your first command. Left foot yellow. Right foot red. Left hand blue. Dots are starting to disappear now. Oh, Millie, you didn't make it over there in time, sweetheart. Come on over here with your family. On the game. All right, guys, next command. How about left hand green, girls?
Yep, we're out already. Parents round.
Here comes your first command. We start with left foot green. Left foot red. Right hand red. Dots are starting to disappear. Jody, your left foot's on green. We want it on red. Come on over here with your girls. All right, down to 3, guys. Here is the next command. Right foot green. Dots disappearing. Right foot blue. Left foot red. Right foot blue. Oh, you didn't make it to a different blue dot in time. That means red team wins. Abby's family. Congratulations.
Cranium, I guess, is the only interesting part about this episode, because we get, because we actually get before and after.
Ready? Abby, Emily, Billy Ram? Okay. All right. Good luck to everybody. Ready, set. Here is your first word. Clues are bus and sigh. Abby.
But stop.
Is it stop? We have a stop.
Comes down to the final round, of course.
Water, pen. Jody.
Fountain.
Fountain. Yes! Millie's family wins!
We also did get a cool prize. A little brain search prize. So they took the crappy twist, for gestures, we have... So I decided to take the awful 110 thing and speed it up. And double the time, but it still sucks.
Baseball. Bat.
Correct. Next word.
Throwing.
1 down, 2 to go.
Open. Tossing. Throwing. Discus. Shot put. Frisbee.
Yes. Next word.
Pushing. Green. Climbing. Rock climbing. Wall.
Yes. Next word. 30 seconds to go.
Pushing. Rowing. Bicycle.
Yeah, they don't do
Our bulls a different way.
Not furry.
There.
Hurts
Oh,
and goes.
basketball. Correct. Next clue.
A drive, car, automobile,
Yes. Next word. Playing tag. Next word.
bullfighting,
Correct. Next word.
karate,
Yep, win with frickin' 50 seconds left. And Bago was okay. This actually has the old ads on it, which is kind of cool. Like, the other team was just so freaking
Reed.
much better.
R-E-A-D.
Turns off
Reed.
5%.
Reed. Good. 5-4. Ram.
Reeds. R-E-A-D. All I have is
That word.
S-A-V-E-S.
Corner 15 to 10. Andrew.
rights, R-I-G-H-T-S, S-A-V-E-Y, savvy.
No, that.
Cheese. C-H-E-H.
Yeah, like, they just win. They're so freaking far behind that they can't even win. Like, this episode isn't bad. The only issue, I guess, with it is it's just unmemorable. I mean, I guess the other good thing is the close.
Put that money back in there. Rose. Yes, the next one. Need is this card right here. This train card, ladies and gentlemen, must be worth more than $970. Now, I will tell you that this is the card that was won on Twister. Abby, you hold it gently. Now, when you're ready, put it right in that slot. And let's see how much it's worth. Right in this one right here.
Right there.
As soon as you're ready, put it right in there. Go ahead. It's got to be worth more than $970. And the card is worth... You did it! You won by $30! You won by $30! $2,295. Wow! No one picked the top dollar Monopoly Crazy Cash card. It was the hat. It was the hat. Look at all the love. Look at all the love. Been another great family game night.
And now, here's your host, Todd Newton. All right, thank you guys very much for coming to see us.
Number 9.
Hey, what a great looking group. Thank you all for coming.
513. So you might be thinking to yourself, how do you screw up a car winning episode? Well, it's very simple. Every single game sucks. Or has mistakes. Our first game is Bop It, which is okay. You know, is going fine. Until this happens.
Crash it. Crash it. Chop it.
Like, why are you wandering away? It's in front of your freaking face.
There, you came close. You got 11.
Okay,
We've
they're
got a
down
good
by
game
1 now. Blue Mom goes, that's perfectly fine. Okay, you can make up ground. We've seen this before. Go.
Crash it. Chop it.
Chop it, not bob it.
Crash it. Chop it.
Chop it, not bop it.
Dunk it.
Yep, those 3 mistakes cost them the game, so that's great. Next we have Monopoly, which would have been fine. Until you realize that this is this frickin' episode.
It over, please. It is. Yes! Yes! All right. Space number 2. If it's Boardwalk, you guys have $1,000 and you're off to the Mexican Riviera. If it's anything but bankrupt, you'll still have some money in your pockets and you'll still go to the Mexican Riviera. Are we going to Mexico? Space number 2. I'm sorry, Taylor. Let's see the rest of the board, please. Oh, boy, that was painful.
You know what sucks? That was the last time Monopoly ever got played on the show, too. In production order, so that was a great freaking way to end. Next we have Jenga, which you think would be okay, but it goes okay. Pretty even game. Unfortunately, she takes forever to draw one freaking block.
All right, Ashlyn. Block. Very.
Okay, pretty even game.
Bottom, huh?
Yeah.
A 2.
Okay, 2's not too
Your
bad.
mark.
You got it?
Get
Okay, wait, can we go back for a second?
Do the middle. Ashlyn, you can do it.
very
Because
careful.
we need to take a look at this.
Do the middle.
There it is. 50 seconds.
What in the hell is this stacking?
It's up there.
Who approved this? Who approved this frickin' stacking? Because that's frickin' abysmal. This won't even check my damn... Okay. Yeah, look at that garbage. Who approved that? And guess what happens? The red team goes...
Careful up top.
She has to fix the damn tower, which she can't even do because the
Find a
blue team
place.
screwed up so damn
Uh-oh,
late.
careful. 30 seconds.
That's gonna fall.
30 seconds. One more block needed.
No. Yeah.
There you go.
Yep,
Good.
we're fine. And guess what? The blue team fucked us over.
Down goes the tower, which means Lauren has won.
Next we get to Operation, or as I like to call it, Edit It to Hell. Look at this. They're gonna show it starts with 25, it ends with 29. This is 3.5 goddamn minutes. Okay, let's go. Let's do the
For
thing.
ailments, careful. Ailment.
Chip on the shoulder.
Chip on the shoulder.
Okay, sorry about that. Let me rephrase that. This has to be the most distracting family on the entire show.
Haley next.
Let's see who's Haley's next. What are you gonna go for, Haley?
Same one.
Same one.
Come on, Haley, you can do it, baby.
Get money, Haley. Get money. Money good.
Yeah, that part
Pretty
helps
good.
distract me at times.
Get that chip on the shoulder. That's actually get rid.
Go for it.
Same one.
Same one. Get money, get money, get money, get money.
Ellie.
You girls are dancing so much, you're shaking the whole stage. Oh. The girls want
Yo, you lost.
Make a decision. Be careful. Who's coming up next?
There's 15 damn minutes left for 2 frickin' games. Good job. Battleship's kind of honestly. It's basically blue miss, green hit, and that just alternates between blue hit, green miss. We go to the community chest. Also, did you notice something, folks? Did you notice something? Go to the lineup. There's 4 frickin' blue families. And notice that only the blue families end up winning. This episode's biased towards the blue team. Like, my god, because blue beat orange and bop it. Monopoly, they don't care. Jenga, blue beat red. Operation they sucked, and then Battleship Blue Be Green. So Lily's family wins. I say family, just her and her dad. This episode also does get flack for being the lowest car winning episode. Not even the lowest car winning episode, but the fact that... So we do that. Yeah, $3,000, which I'd like to point out, every single top row winner in this season who lost got higher than this. We had 501, which was 3,100. We had 506, which was 3,400. 507, which was 3,950. And then we had 512, which was 3,100. So, yeah, imagine winning a car and then having the lowest winning amount.
Lily wants to be a big winner at family game night. And Lily...
This was also the last car winner too, by the way.
You did it! Congratulations!
The only reason this isn't lower on the list is because they at least won the damn car. If they didn't, this episode easily would have been a lot higher on the list. I don't think I've been more pissed off watching an episode as an adult, because I watched as a kid, I didn't mind it, but... So, you know when, like, you're an adult, you try to, like, you analyze things more? That's basically what I was doing here. I just started analyzing stuff, and then I realized this episode was garbage. So, let's move on to an episode that's kind of bad, but... We're gonna finish off one season, but even though it's gonna be the worst episode in the season, I don't think it's that bad. I don't think it's that bad of a... I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't think it's that bad compared to whatever the hell else we got left. I'd probably honestly like it more than this one if this wasn't a damn car winner.
Hi guys!
Number 8.
Welcome to Family Game Night. Look at this crew. Good to see you.
Episode 308. Spoilers, this is the only season 3 episode on this list. Which shows how good the season is. Even though it's a bad episode, I don't think it's that bad compared to the others. So we have, our first game is Bobbit, where we have a McSwagger here.
Good to see you. Hi, Chad. What a pleasure. Now, where are you two lovely ladies from?
Upland, California.
Oh, very nice. And you watch Family Game Night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Yeah.
lot.
Have you seen Bop It?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready to play Bop It?
Yes.
Okay, good. How about you guys? Scoot on over here a little bit. Where are you guys from?
California.
I like that. This little, what is that? Your Bop It swagger? I like it. All right. Look at this kid. He's going to have his own fan club by the time this show's over. All right, good. Well, you two have made it onto the... All right. Well, just like you've seen on...
So Bobbit actually goes pretty good. We actually have good scores in Bobbit.
Squeeze it. Chop it.
You need 2 to win.
Squeeze it.
That'll do it. You got it, Chad.
Operation, unfortunately, is the issue.
Ashley, the
They only get
last
2
thing
rolls,
we
Shelby.
want is for you to touch the sides. Nobody wants you to touch the sides. Shelby, you have one more... Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. You have one more chance. You know what happens if you hit the sides. Nothing good.
Okay.
All right? Here you go. I'm
Okay.
not very good at this game myself. All right. What are you going to go for, Shelby?
I think I'm going to try the chip.
Okay, now the most you can get is 2 rolls. We automatically give you one just for being here, so let's add one more. Hold still. And you almost got it. Steady. You got it. All right. Even if you do
Scroll. Tide actually somehow does better than anyone in the frickin' show half the
not
time.
get the ball into one of the ailments. Ooh, that one would have been worth $800. All right, who's going to go?
Okay, she misses. They
$200.
miss. They only got $200. This game of Twister is sadly the worst of the season. I don't think it's as bad as the other Twister games. Like, this is nowhere near as bad as, say, something like frickin' 225, 111, or 223.
Left foot Gone. Here comes your
The
next
board's
command.
gone.
And your right
They're
hand.
out. Okay, so that's not bad, and then the parents' round just goes to hell.
Okay. Tell me exactly what's going through your head.
Colors.
Yeah, okay. All right. Why don't you hang out right there, Dane? Marla, right across. Deep thoughts from Dane. Colors. Carol, right here.
Start the game. And this game's pretty bad because not a single board appears.
Right foot, yellow. Thrown. Right. Left foot, air. Oh, Dane, you're out. All right, stay in it, parents. Here comes your next command.
Come on, you got this. You got this.
Right hand, blue. Right hand, green. Air.
Also, I do need to play this small clip. I don't think it's going to play on the mic. Just to show how bad Ty is at jinxing.
Matthew, your parents are doing pretty good. Hanging up there.
12 seconds later.
Keep it. Oh. Steven, you put your hand down. You're out. And Carol, you also fell over. And that means you guys have won. You're in stand up.
Battleship sadly just ends in a damn shutout where the old team can't get anything. This thing is not working.
Let's come over here.
So, miss.
Eight hit.
Hit.
Is. Egg is ready. D4 is.
Hit.
Looking at
Yeah.
All right.
As well.
You got it.
Yeah, that's... Like, come on, really? The finale, we get to the second half. We do also get a shutout in the second row, so you might be thinking, why isn't this higher on the list, technically? Well, for a couple reasons, actually. This game does have... I do like the families in this episode. And even though this is, like, somewhat bad, like, we've easily seen worse episodes, and considering there's only one bad episode, in my opinion, for Season 3, that's saying a lot. I guess if I were to make a tier list, I guess 301 and 313 would be in C tier. But the Veterans Day does get some props for at least having a good idea for a special, and the two games they lost were just luck-based. In 301, we did have a rare... one of the two wins in Sorry, and we had a win in Yahtzee, so... I mean, they do get props for that.
Are you ever going to smile real big for me? I'm going to make you go next. Come on over here. Matthew.
You know, they do lose in the second round. They do get a decent amount of money, too.
Skateboard. You just want to put it in there. All right, go ahead. I'm not going to stand in your way. Let's see what it's worth. Step right over there. And the skateboard is worth $1,100. That's a lot of money. The
Shut out is to listen to the parents.
already got $1,100 no matter what. The cell phone. Go. All right, let's see what the cell phone is worth. It's worth $1,100 plus the $200 shopping spree gift card you won in Operation.
Even for a bottom row loss, that's not terrible, honestly, considering that a lot of our episodes I got maybe $500. So, might be the worst episode of Season 3, but compared to the rest, it's not that bad, honestly. Now we're going to move on to something that a lot of people would have expected higher on the list, but after rethinking after thinking about it, I think it stays at number 7.
And now, here's your host, Todd Newton. Thank you very much. Welcome to Family Game Night.
Number 7. Okay, this might be a surprise, considering that I'm a Red supporter, and you think that a red team getting shut out would be absolutely terrible. Spoilers for a later entry. But 106 is only number 7. I do consider this to still be the worst season 1 episode. Don't get me wrong, but the thing about this episode is the red team at least stood a chance in terms of competition. For example, we'll get to Boggle.
Bad, yes, less than 10 seconds. Go, Ginger.
They were pretty close.
Birthday.
Unfortunately, she did a long way, which kind of screwed them out. I mean, the yellow team also sadly ended up getting... the yellow team just won because they were going first, so port priority. Okay, what was their prize? They got a... We're not going to do the prizes, but I want to see a prize comparison. I love when this lags like crazy. Okay, they got a karaoke machine. Next was Connect 4. Everything's gotta be laggy as hell when I try to record it, isn't it?
Back and forth. Is open, Rob. Where you going? Three. Ginger's gonna try and block it.
But yeah, see, they actually got 3. Both teams got 3 in a row. They said we didn't get it, but the yellow team won. So again, the red team did stand a chance in this game.
Now, guys, come here. Come here.
Yeah, what was their prize? I'm going back to YouTube.
Features dual blows.
Prize was an air hockey table. Cranium was kind of a mess, because... was kind of an issue, because the yellow team literally shut them out in the first one. They did pretty okay in terms of words. I think they only got like 4 words or something. The red team got 6, which I mean 3, which isn't terrible, because people have done worse.
Incorrect. Next word. Saucer. R.
C.
O.
I.
T.
C.
A. Correct. Next word. Shampoo.
N.
H.
C.
You win word worm.
I mean, if it technically wasn't the front game, it was only 3 words to 4, which, again, it was close, it was just the front game. They got a Dippin' Dots party. Yahtzee was pretty close, honestly. The red team managed to win a frame, which is always nice.
Enough to beat Serena's 3 6s. All right.
Round 2, the yellow team won, and then the roll-off was actually pretty good, too. We actually had pretty... So the red team got a small straight.
Get one. Olivia,
The yellow team got a full house, so... Again, pretty close. Their prize was the, it was the Rockers. Operation was sadly just a mess for the red team as well. They just kept buzzing.
One more chance.
They got 9 buzzes, but you know what the sad thing is? What's funny is they still somehow aren't the worst team of Operation, because Meredith and Taylor's families exist. And they got the cinema. So the reason I compare the prizes is it was fair in terms of prizes, because in 109, when the red team queen swept, which will not be on the list by the way, because I like that episode, the red team got the Rockers as well, the Raging Warriors pass, the foosball table, the popcorn ice cream maker, which is the only time I actually won it this season, and the Vans gift card. So they both were pretty decent in terms of prizes. I will talk about that. The reason I'm bringing that up is because in later episodes we have issues with that. With the prizes. The finale is... You'd think the yellow team with 6 cards would do really freaking, like, obliterate, like, the red team did in 109, but no, they actually did not. These cards are actually pretty low. We had a 440,
This one is worth.
480.
All right.
Yes.
Spencer, you were hot at that game, man. You were doing all right. Look at you.
330.
All card. Absolutely cleaned up on cranium. I mean, you were unstoppable. This is the one you got from that.
It was okay. 720. Thimble is $1,000, so that's the best card so far. And then the pretzel is how much is this one worth? I just gotta check my time. Live on YouTube just lags constantly.
Not until you're ready. Okay, all right.
It is.
When you're ready. Here we go. Here we go. Get ready, Trisha, because you are about to be grabbing.
Oh, we got nice times 10. Yeah, so 1,000 the highest. 3660 is pretty damn low. Okay, what does the red team get? Let's see. On their one card. $800. That's actually not bad off one card. That's actually the second highest card in the episode, too, which is kind of funny, considering that the other team point swept. The red team actually got a good card. So again, the reason I don't consider this to be the worst in terms of the other episodes, one, the newer episodes had some pretty bad ones, a lot were shutouts, and reason number two is the red team at least stood a chance. Again, came close in Boggle, came close to Connect 4, won a frame of Yahtzee, and came close to the roll-off, so yeah, they came close. This might be the worst Season 1 episode, but this might piss me off when I was watching as a kid, but as an adult, it's not as bad. Now we're going to take a look at a modern episode that somehow didn't bug me as a kid, but I forgot how complete garbage it was, rewatching as an adult. And by kid, I mean like frickin' 14, so, yeah. Let's move.
And now, here's your host, Todd Newton.
Number 6.
Andrew. Thank you, everybody. Thanks so much. All right. What a great group. How are you? Thank you. Hi, Adina. Hey, hi, Esther. Hi, Alexandra. Hi, guys.
Also, this is off topic because I'm recording this later. Todd actually commented on my 513 video, by the way. Today, so I'm actually really happy about that. So as a kid, a teen, whatever the hell you want to call it. There were 3 episodes of Season 4 I remember not liking. 402, 410, which we'll talk about in a little bit, and 407. 402, I guess I didn't like because of Operation and the finale being low, but I apparently forgot that that Yahtzee and SAR were good. And 7 is kind of justifiable, even though Monopoly and Barrel Monkeys were good. So let's talk about why this sucks. Every single game is terrible. Like Bop It, let's see, we have 10 to 10. And then 20. And then 21 to 22. Like, that's pretty damn low. We get a prize.
Todd, it's a Caribbean getaway.
So I like to call this episode the vacation special because pretty much every single game, with the exception of Operation, had a trip offered. Yeah, so Bob and Simon actually had trips. Next we get to Monopoly, which this shows how you screw up Monopoly. Like, also keep this in mind, this is Season 4 Monopoly, not 5, where everyone just sucked. Okay, let's see, first round we got...
Flipping over the number 1, it is...
You already got a tax base, congratulations. And the final round, they just completely botched it again. There's a tax base.
Must be Boardwalk or Park Place, guys.
Yep. Operation sucks. They get 2 rolls. Which is not... Which is, again, this was Season 5.
Miss, we're still going to give you $100.
Okay, Todd got 400. What did they get?
Some money. There you go. And
Nothing. In 200. They get 300 bucks. Next we get the Simon Flash, which is the damn clean sweep.
lock it in when you think you have it. You go.
Okay, that's one. They could have gotten that one.
You got another. Tell got 3. We'll come back. Working it around. You got it again. Need one more. Going for the win. They got it.
Yeah, they didn't try. They're not as bad as the 509 team, but my god, they sucked. They get a trip to Orlando.
Resort Bonnet Creek is a family-focused Mediterranean-inspired resort featuring family bunk rooms, suites, a lagoon-style swimming pool.
Then we get to Barrel Monkeys. This was kind of a bad game due to terrible luck, so they start out okay. They get the top banana. Unfortunately, they have terrible luck here. They basically have a 2 out of 6 shot of winning. They can't get it. They go again.
1, 2.
Yeah, they basically had a 2 out of 5 shot of winning, which, I mean, that's freaking bad. The community chest is... The finale is probably the only good thing about this episode, and the reason why it's not worse, honestly. Because they do get a ridiculous amount of money.
Thumbs don't move from all the way this is worth.
Get $13.50.
Step back. Come on.
$1,600.
The other cargo you look. Hope it is worth
$2,900. So plus the 100, they got almost $6,000. So the only reason this stands out. So the reason I think this episode is bad is none of the games stand out as being good. Honestly, like Bobby was low scoring, Monopoly sucked, Operation sucked, Sun was a clean sweep, and then they frickin' Barrel Monkeys like had terrible luck. I'm just saying, if this wasn't for the finale, this easily would have been like number 2 or 3. Actually, in my stats for the series, if we don't count finales, this is actually the worst episode in stats. So I guess the one thing that also bumps this up from not being the worst is, although this was the final episode taped, they technically didn't air this episode last. Out of the 15 episodes, this was the 8th episode aired, so... they ended with the holiday episode, which I think is a better episode to end on, honestly. It's not the best, but I mean, it's a decent episode, probably a B tier episode. This is an F tier, obviously. I will do tier lists for the episodes in the future, don't worry. Yeah, and they don't win the car because, of course, they don't win the freaking car because it's season 4 and only one person's allowed to win the damn car.
go to jail card. But you still got $5,850. Let me ask you this. Amber, what would your second choice have been?
Let's say cat.
The cat? The win card was the thimble. It was the thimble. And your hand was right over it. Listen, regardless, $5,850, $100 from Monopoly Remix. It's a great night. Thank you guys for coming to see us. Margot, thank you. Amber, pleasure to meet you. Thanks to all of our families tonight. And on behalf of Andrew, our entire Family Game Night crew, I'm Todd Newton saying thanks to you and your family. We'll see you next time on Family Game Night. Good night, everybody.
So now we're gonna get to something that, despite again being a red team supporter, I can't excuse this episode. This next episode is kind of bad. It also didn't help that for Family Game Night Life and Scrabble, it aired during a really crappy week, and they had all garbage episodes. Anyway, let's move on to number 5, where we actually take our first look at Season 2.
And now, here's your host, Todd Newton.
Number 5.
All right. Hey, welcome. It's great to have you guys here. Hi, guys. There they are. All right. Hey, hi, guys. Thanks Thanks for being right here, and welcome to Family Game Night.
220. Yeah, as a Red supporter, you might think I wouldn't hate this episode, but even for a clean sweep episode, this episode kind of sucks. For someone who's a Red supporter. So the Red team wins. Yeah, so the Red team pretty much wins every single game, but unlike 106, the other team doesn't stand a chance, which you wouldn't think I'd care about because I'm a Red supporter, but yeah. So Boggle already doomed from the start.
Look at the board. And time's up. All right, go, Emily.
The scores aren't even that close, either.
It's for Eli's family, Zachary's family.
Come on, up that quality.
Family wins.
Also, let's take a look at their prizes, what they win. They win Pirates Dinner Adventure. Okay, that's kind of Operation kind of sucks.
Right.
We'll skip ahead.
I'm going for giggles.
Let's go for giggles.
Yeah, he gets the bell, but he can't
you
double
rang
his
the bell, but
points.
you didn't have any points to double.
And then the Red team just wrecks that as well.
And Eric tries for the bell. Doesn't happen. That means Zachary's family has one operation.
And their prize is a guitar. Okay, next we have Trouble, which the other team kind of stands a chance, but we actually do get our first thrown out question.
Start pop. You locked in. What'd you pop?
4.
You popped 4. That is not correct. You could give me the answer. What do you have, Bryce and Eli?
3.
3 is not correct. The correct answer is 6. Jack and Jill went up the hill. So 6 words before the word hill. All right, nobody moves on that one.
And then Ratuki is
We go
okay.
to the next.
Cards, and now Mom hit first. The red team does. Catch up. But can't tags his Red is back in looking
An opportunity.
team's lead. She tags Bryce, who comes out. Oh no!
Oh, sorry, what were their prizes? Trouble, we got a jukebox. This one we got Rockers, which is okay. And then Yahtzee, we actually have the worst game of Yahtzee surprising this season. I didn't include it in the list, mainly because, okay, 3 of a kind, we already win. Next frame, good full house. They had a chance to get in the full house, but they didn't get it. And we win Body Glove, so pretty, Also, let's take a look at our cards, by the way. Like, they don't even say the
Cards.
ultimate
Be a big
decent.
one. Zachary's family has a bunch of them, 6 cards. Any one of these cards are worth it to win this. Win on our show. That way nobody goes home a loser. Everybody goes home
Yeah,
a big
Tim, you
winner from
existed.
Family
You didn't
Game
do
Night. That's
anything.
what the show's all about. That and the moment absolutely on fire. You bounced your way to a win in Boggle. You picked up tickets to that pirate-themed dinner show. Zachary and Emily, you guys raced your parents around the truck. And right before the break, Dad rolled that winning full house. Eli's family, you guys have really played great tonight, but your opponents have just been absolutely fierce. But like I said, this card is on that. And your mom's going to get ready, Abby.
Okay, 435.
Ratuki, your shirt.
Like, even for top cards, this is pretty mid. Okay, 510. 555. Like, this is pretty low.
Your
710.
$1. 2 cards to go. You guys have 2 cannon because cannon explosives.
10. 1000.
So it right.
They do have the top value card. It's only 10 grand, but
Get it.
what kind of sucks, though, about this episode also is that, unlike 109, where the teams got lucky, like, there's a $10,000 card. The other problem with this is, this wasn't even the highest value card of the season. The highest value card, we had 207 where they got 16 grand, and they won, only had 3 cards, and then 205, which I consider to be one of my favorite episodes of the season. They had 5 cards, got 19,000, because both the top cards were 15. Yeah, I know Bouncer hates this episode. Even though he said 204, it should be a top dark horror, and he didn't really explain why he hates this episode. My main issue also with this is they aired this on a pretty bad week. Like, the Life episode this week was the second test pilot, which I already talked about how much I hate that, and then the Scrabble episode was 5, which was a shutout then, so this was pretty much shutout week. So yeah, I don't hate this. I think this episode's bad, even though I'm a Red Team supporter, but yeah. Next we're going to conclude another season. We're going to conclude season 4.
And now, here's your host, Todd Newton.
Number 4. 410. Yeah, I don't think... Yeah, I mentioned it before, I hate this episode. The only good thing I like is that some like contestant interactions, like here with Thomas.
Here by me, buddy. This will be our section. You guys can take your position for this. This is the coolest part of being a game show host. Ready? I want you to say what it says right there, and then listen to what happens.
It's time to play Monopoly Remix!
Okay, great. All right.
Dream.
All right. Hi, Carol. Pleasure. How you doing, David? Nice to see you guys. Come on over here.
Oh my God.
How you doing, bud?
Great, how are you?
Oh, I'm living the dream. Living the dream. How about you, bud? Tell me about yourself. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be a game show host just like you.
I tell you what. Come on over here. Come on over here. I want you to look right in that camera, all right? And I just want you to interview these two wonderful contestants right over here, all right? And just go back and forth with the microphone, okay? There you go.
So tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm the mother to a wonderful son who wants to be a game show host, so here we are.
Doesn't Todd have great hair?
Doesn't Todd have some great hair?
I thought he did a great job, huh?
Yeah, unfortunately the team is pretty bad in Monopoly Remix, so they get attack space here. And then the other one, they just completely blow it.
$3 left. So you're going to Monterey Bay. Show. I'm sorry, Carol. Fantastic game. Hold that for me. I'm going to give you a real $100 bill just for coming to see us. Okay?
You know how 513 was basically you can't win unless you're blue? Well, this one you can't win unless you're orange, because Shine Flash, orange got it. Okay, blue, not orange. Orange again.
Keep shuffling. Keep rearranging.
Yeah, blue, orange team pretty much clean swept. I next we play Jenga, which would be fine if the red team didn't suck. Like, I'm really gonna play this frickin' segment for you. Okay, they got 3.
Go!
Set, go.
Where will he go?
Oh, boy. Stay here. All right.
Here comes your next one.
Wait, how do I... Like, this is literally the frickin' thing.
Go ahead. Less than a minute to go. 55 seconds. Looking for a block to come loose. To reveal itself. Uh-oh. 45 seconds. This is where it gets tricky. 20 seconds. We need 2 more blocks. We've got 30 seconds left. Hurry. There you go. 24 seconds. 1 more block. Gotta hurry. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 7 seconds. Is he gonna make it? Yes. Woo! With 4.4.
And the yellow team still does, the orange team is fine. It's like, here's the thing.
He went for the middle.
Even if they got the block, they still would have lost anyway, because the orange team had frickin' 51. And then Yahtzee, which sucks, is they play a perfect game.
Yes! Over 2,000 pounds is what they weigh. Come on up here with me.
But they just have terrible luck.
And you go, red, come on, Arlene, power, point with power. I'm a dad too, and okay. Sometimes we don't get to show off the way we want to show off, you know what I mean? Okay. So I'm going to let you keep that wild however you want. All right, step up here a little bit. Right over here, right where I'm standing. You got it? All right, that's it. I'm going to stand clear of this. All right, when you're ready. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh!
No, they lose.
We started so
They don't get it, like, I love how they have like a 2 out of 3 shot out of or 4 out of 6 shot of getting it, and they still can't freaking win, which is why season 4 sucks. And the Battleship is okay. Almost a perfect game. Only orange team wins. Okay, look, the blue team actually managed to win stuff, and that's nice. Okay, they have almost a grand, and next row, they lose. They frickin' lose, yeah. Yeah, so between a bad Monopoly game, a near shutout in Simon, a completely one-sided game of Jenga, a bad game of Yahtzee, Battleship being okay, and the finale sucking, like, this is the worst season 4 episode, and yeah, my opinion has not changed. Honestly, speaking of shutout episodes, let's cut to the worst season 5 episode.
Now, here's your host, Tom Newton.
Number 3.
Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. All right. Good looking group. Hey, Heather. Hi, guys. Hey, how are you? How are you? You made it. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Zoe. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much. Great audience, as always, here.
Niecy Nass, are we surprised? No, we're not. This is the epitome of shutout episodes, in the worst modern episode. So, Bobbit is okay, it's 24 to 24. Operation, they just suck, they can't get anything.
You see this?
Okay, Buzz.
I see what you did. Man.
No.
But we
No. Free roll.
and 2.
Todd got 200, let's see what they do.
Ring the bell? Are you not associated with this in any way?
Not at all.
Good luck to you. Oh, no, you got the hype, but it just didn't hit. But we're going to give you $100 anyway, okay?
That's one shutout. Okay, let's go to Jenga. So the green team gets 3. They have time left. Let's see how well they do. They have 3 as well. Okay, go. That's 1.
Second block. I did not like the way that tower was swaying there.
2.
Oh, careful.
And then they're just holding the tower the entire freaking time.
Careful, careful. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. The seconds are ticking away. 1 minute remaining. Don't let it fall. Oh, there it goes. That tower made up its mind to fall. It's over. We have a winner right over here.
Yeah, that was the quickest game ever. I guess the only memorable part of this episode is the Niecy Nass segment, because they do really get a Yahtzee. They get all 3 correct answers.
Was Finding Nemo. The answer is... Yes! That happened since the year 2000. Let us see. Yes! Now, you guys can go for the full sweep here. Go 3 for 3. If George W. Bush became president since the year 2000, did that happen since 2000? Let us see. Yes!
And unlike season 4, they actually managed to win. Despite having a terrible outcome.
Stop! And a 4!
Despite getting 3 different numbers.
I'll let you guys discuss. You tell, reach up, touch it, tickle it, punch it, whatever you want to do, and we'll turn it into a... You're going to keep that one. So then we need to keep that one. However, we'll keep that 6. Okay, you keep that one however you like. Just give it a little tickle punch.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, the 6. There you go. There you go. Oh, now more. Here we go. Let's roll those dice, please. Stop. A while. Come on. Stop. A 4. Double slam dunk. All right. For 10. Yeah.
So that's like the best part of the episode, and then Battleship just sucks. Let me just skim through this. Okay, so we have... This is somewhat worse than Freeway. Okay, miss. Hit. Miss. Hit. Wait, sorry, it's... red miss, orange miss, and then alternates back and forth between red hit, orange miss. So they do get a good prize. They get a 3DS, which is kind of cool, I guess.
You've won the Nintendo 3DS XL. This portable handheld gaming system is home to exclusive titles like Super Mario 3D Land, Yoshi's New Island, and Kirby Triple Deluxe, all 3 of which are included in your prize pack.
Nicely done, you guys.
And then the finale. Okay, the operation team wins. Let's see how well they do. Okay, they have 550, second row. They lose. They frickin' lose. That's 4 shutouts in a row. You know what's sad? The episode before this 510 had a perfect show. And everything was really good. And then I completely botched it the second episode. And then funnily enough, the next episode was fine. 512 was pretty good. And then the next episode, 513, was trash. So, I don't know how that was planned, but what the heck. Yeah, I know I'm not really, like, going in-depth on the reviews. I don't think I really need to go super in-depth on some of these, because you can just kind of explain or watch the episode, but yeah. Okay, it's time to get to, for number 2, we're going to get to some controversy, because I know the Hub really like promoting this episode. But as a kid, I hated the episode. As an adult, I hate the episode. And I know I say Yellow Team biased as a joke sometimes for Season 1, but this next episode clearly had some form of Yellow Team bias towards it. Like, you can't deny that. Let's move on.
And now, here's your host, Tom
Number 2.
Thank you so much. Hey, girls, guys, you. Girls, guy, girl. Welcome to Family Game Night. Thank you so much for that. We are thrilled that you are here, thrilled that you're here. This
214. I don't care what anyone says. This episode's freaking garbage and biased as hell. So let's start with our first game. We have Operation. Operation is pretty good. Everyone does pretty okay.
Okay, burst bubbles. And you got that.
350.
And
150.
And even better.
Another 350.
And
another 350.
And you did that. Now he fell up. Back to coming 550. But you got 250 points with the toxic 50 to now. And it was otherwise. And
they don't win, but I mean, it's a decent score. And they win. If some Flash kind of sucks, honestly. I love when this lags constantly. They got 1, and then yellow. Yeah, they fucking win. Next we have the spelling bee, where we get a bit of controversy that I freaking hate about this episode. Okay, let's go.
Here comes the first letter.
Okay, first word.
As soon as you know what it is, guys, just start shouting it out. All right, here's the clue. It's juicy. The clue is it's juicy, not peach.
Peach or pear.
Keep guessing, guys.
Okay.
Pear, yes, you got it.
Our next word
It could be straw.
Could be strong? What?
Could be straw. Could be straw.
What kind of clue is that?
It could be straw. It could be straw.
No
Take a look at berry.
Straw. Freaking bullshit.
You've got 10 seconds. Easel.
Okay, let's see how the yellow team go.
Second eyes.
Okay, they got 1.
Kick to it.
Salsa!
Wow, they got both immediately. Wow. Not rigged at all. And they get a karaoke thing. Next we have gestures. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay.
Cheek, pinch.
Pinch, yes, for 10 points. Next
Okay,
word.
that's kind of hard.
Throw it. Double.
That was sour.
Yeah, that's okay.
Sour. Here we go. Next word.
Deal.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the next word.
Okay, that's kind of a hard word too.
Flips.
That's also a hard word.
Suitcase. Suitcase. A minute.
That's also a hard word.
Sleep. Fall asleep.
Sleep. Yes. Next word.
That's also a hard word.
Next word. All right.
They have 5 freaking hard words and I got 40 points.
Pants.
Belt. Yes.
Let's go. Wow, there's one.
Glasses. Sunglasses.
There's 2.
Yes, sunglasses for 20 points.
Writing. Coloring. Writing a book. A pencil. Pen.
Pen.
Crayon.
Freaking 15 seconds in, they can almost tie. You're telling me this is not rigged? Okay, they can't get it. Pass.
Next one to win.
Don't get it.
Next word.
Oh wow, they won because I got easy freaking words again. Take your damn scores, I don't care. Okay, the red team, we're sucking. Just let us win one damn game. Okay, we got Twister. That should be fun.
You took too long. Left hand, yellow.
Okay, she sucks again.
Right foot, buddy. Come on over here with us.
Okay, we're down to 2
One
each.
of you guys.
One each.
Left hand, red. Green. And yellow. Red. Watch those dots.
Come on,
Your feet
Jacob.
went on the same dot. You're out. Come over
Okay,
here.
we won one round.
My dad guys head right on out. The
Those
nervous
parents go.
Left yellow. Left foot blue. Ah, Tim, the blue dot disappeared. Here we go. Tim.
Okay,
Oh.
okay, it's tiebreaker
For you
time.
guys,
We can
your
still
line.
win this.
Right hand, red. All right. Time to dodge. Last move
1 and 1.
now.
We're gonna win this.
Left foot, yellow.
We win! We win! We won something fun. Okay, what do we get for our prize?
Pieces at your very own picture party.
Okay, we get a picture party, so that's kind of cool. We get a camcorder. I can deal with that. Okay, show me that camcorder.
With a Photo Wow gift card, you can wow your walls by transforming your favorite photos into large, custom-framed works of art. Choose.
I'm sorry, what is that?
You can wow your walls by transforming your favorite photos into large, custom-framed works of art.
They win a game and they get some frickin' they can get something you could do on frickin' Photoshop. I'm sorry, if this was me, I would be like, my family didn't spend $1,000 to fly down here to get something I could do on frickin' Photoshop. You know what pisses me off about this too? The past 3 episodes they filmed. Let me put my glasses back on. The past 3 episodes they filmed on this, the red team actually won 5-2. And you know what the prize the yellow team got? A body glove gift card, a beach pack, which is kind of okay. A Warner Bros. Studio tour, and a basketball arcade game. This team got freaking garbage. Okay, whatever. Let's do the finale. Okay, so the last 3 episodes, the red teams, I think, got barely over 3,000. Like 2,600, 2,700. And the yellow team got barely over 1,000. Okay. Maybe it's gonna be the same thing. Okay. Also, I just need to show this because they try to act like Reagan's like the only freaking star of the show.
Right? Would you do it for us? You do this at home? Do it for us.
Go red, go yellow. FGN, we love our host, Todd Newton.
Oh, speaking of Reagan and stuff, apparently they advertise the stuff so freaking much. Like, if you used to go on Tubi TV, you go on the Hub website back in the day, like, they would just advertise his family so freaking much. Like, they're the best thing ever. Okay, we get a trip bar. So, okay, what's your first card? Oh, they're showing what you did.
All right. Now, you know, there have been some great moments that
Yeah, they
matter
sure have.
here tonight. We're going to start with Jacob's family. You guys outlasted
did well in
Reagan's
Twister,
family.
yeah.
Reagan's family Your great aim and operation earns you an amusement park gift card, and Reagan gave the game-winning clue. And
you got the game-winning clue and gestures, which we completely was clearly not biased, and we gave the red team freaking terrible words. Okay, first card.
It is worth... Go!
Oh, good, they already won.
Serious cash, and it is worth...
685, they already beat the other team. It is worth... Really? Again.
Go. You just want the money.
Okay, they got 4,500. Okay, red team...
Which means you guys win a total of
Okay, 740. They got one more card left. Let's see if they can win. Let's see what they can win.
$740, and Reagan's family wins.
Wait, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? They have one more card, right? What do you mean they win?
The vacation.
What?
Nicely.
They have one more card left.
Nicely done. The grand prize winners. My thanks to Jacob's family.
What the hell? What was the frickin'... Okay, they had two cards. Let's see what they were. Okay.
Just pick 2 cards. Go. 4,000. Is worth. Go. Full of 7.
Are you fucking shitting me? This team got 2 cards and only got 740. Serena's family had freaking 1 card and freaking beat this team. They had $800 and they won. They won by doing freaking nothing. This team actually tries and they get freaking screwed. This game is... Okay, I don't like try to say red team, yellow team biased, but this episode is core with yellow team biased. I mean... Oh, ironically they went second and they got real easy words and gestures and spelling bee? Wow, that's so not rigged at all. At least the red team won something. I'll give them that. But let's move on to number 1. Which I'm pretty sure you all know what it is. I'm gonna cut some honorable mentions though. I'm not gonna really show footage, but I am gonna talk about those. It's even showing my body, I don't even know what it is. Okay, I can kind of see it. So, for those who want to know the dishonorable mentions of the list, I have a couple. Season 1, we have 2 episodes. We have the holiday episode, which, sorry, was kind of Garbage Boggle, Garbage Bop It. Cranium Pound was okay. And then we had Connect 4, which is really short. And again, Yellow Team Bias got frickin' $7,000. Another choice I kind of had was 126 for season 1. Because Scrabble was trash. Twister was good. Sorry, kind of sucked. Operation, the yellow team won immediately, but I mean, the red team got 2 cards, and they got... What did they get? They got like 1760 off 2 cards, and the yellow team had 5, and they all got $2,000, which is kind of funny. And I guess 104 mainly because of low amounts. Season 2, we had 225 as dishonorable. Yeah. I know most people probably expected on the list, but the difference is, unlike our number 1, which has shoutouts, it was kind of fair, because, like, the yellow team, like, destroyed the red team in operation, but the red team actually managed to get in Simon. Revenge and Simon, and... As I mentioned before, for stuff like Sorry, the yellow team almost always won the tiebreaker in Sorry. It's like, you won the first round, you win the entire game. So, the red team actually managed to cut, the only episode this happened, the red team actually managed to do that in Sorry. And the yellow team, well, Twister was trash. Yeah, so, in the finale, is like, the yellow team had the $10,000 card, which, but I mean, the red team at least got something decent. They got a dartboard, like a camping gear. I think it was like a guitar or something. I forget what it was. Season 3, we have none. Season 4, we have 409. Good Boppet game. The only thing that was kind of bad was Yahtzee. They only got 2 wilds and lost. Jenga was completely one side towards the red team, even though red team supporter, but yeah. Oh, the other team got 1 free 2, and the red team got 3 ones in a row. Wow, okay. And Battleship was too long. The old Jenga team won, so that's good. And then Season 5, I didn't really have any. I guess Marissa Jarrett Winokur, because it had a loss in Yahtzee. The only loss in Yahtzee, and the Celebrity game wasn't that good because they couldn't stop and sorry. Other than that, though, I feel like most episodes aren't that bad. Again, but let's cut to number 1, which I'm pretty sure we all know what that's going to be. But let's get to it anyway.
And now, here's your hosts, Todd Newton. Thank you very much.
And Tim Surprise is absolutely no one.
Thank you guys. What a great audience.
204. I'll be surprised? No, not really. So a couple reasons this is on the list. I'll go for the actual episode. Reason number 1. This was the final episode aired for the season, by the way. And it was a freaking shutout episode, and it sucked. This was also the last episode aired for the series, not only for the season, but the last episode that used the original format, which, yeah. Also, watching this as a kid, I'm just like, just don't get a shutout, don't get a shutout, don't get a shutout, and they freaking got a shutout. So that's great. I mean, you could be saying, oh, the red team won the face-off round, so that makes it not as bad as 220. Let me explain these issues. So, okay, Boggle, the red team goes first. Okay, we're doing okay. Watch this clock.
2 points. Andre, less than 30 seconds to go.
I see. Don't.
This is 28.
D.
Oh, you can't use contractions.
All right, here we go. Micah, you're up.
My word.
They burn like 16 freaking seconds explaining that you can't use contractions. Oh, let's go. Oh, I'm sorry, you ran out of time because we freaking stopped your clock.
Time's up. So close. Yellow team.
Oh, what do they get? They get a karaoke machine. Okay. Again, the reason I hate this episode is, unlike the Season 1 shutouts, where the teams got even prizes, this one, the yellow team, hugely got better prizes. That made no sense. Got better prizes. Like, the red team's like, oh, you got a guitar, a rocking, video game rockers, jukebox, a beach pack, Pirates and Adventure. Oh, you get a karaoke machine. Trouble, the red team can't even get a freaking answer correct.
What do you do?
Oh, they got 3. Oh, red screwed up. So that's 1 freebie.
Three, baby bear.
That's another freebie.
What do you say? Yeah, they're just itching to say, Marie. We're big.
Oh, they won.
World Space Camp Party.
You know, I'm pretty sure anyone who's a 90s kid on the game show would be watching this just freaking facepalming and getting so pissed off, like, on these game shows, like, whatever show they're on. In order to get this, I had to run for a freaking temple, a damn temple, where these freaking creeper guys were scaring the crap out of me. You know, I had to defeat the wizard in Nick Arcade. I had to get all the matches to make. Okay, that's not that bad of Mega Memory, but still. Like, I had to do all this crap, all this work to get this grand prize on this game show. Double Dare. I had to go through 8 obstacles. Half of them were freaking garbage. You're telling me this person needs to answer like 4 questions and they win? 2 of which got freebies? Yeah, so that just pissed off probably every 80s kid, a 90s kid on this damn show. Connect 4, let's see. Oh, the O team's actually going second for once. Let's see. Can they get 3 in a row this time? No, they can't. Oh, let's see. What's the scoreboard like? I'm actually curious.
3 or 7.
I'm going for 3.
He's going for 3. Gonna try and block. Block. 3 or 7 would block it.
Oh, they actually did get 3 in a
All
row.
right,
Come on, they get some credit. It's probably your only pass.
Tournament.
Oh, okay, that place is a piece of shit anyway, I don't care. I love how he interviews contestants like, let's see what you actually won.
Yeah.
Space Camp, Medieval Times. You did so well just in Connect 4 basketball moments ago. Both teams have won some Monopoly crazy cash. You guys are looking to win even more, aren't you?
You guys won 1 game, so yeah. And then Bob is where stuff goes to the hell. Okay, the dad's out.
Oh.
Okay, the dad's out. She's okay.
Family.
It's 3-1. We can
Good
win
luck.
this.
Let's go.
Let's go, red team.
Twist it. Honk it. Twist it.
Nope, we're fricked.
Uh-oh. Listen carefully.
Twist it. Rotate it.
Survivor.
Yep, we lost.
Theme park.
Oh, you get a trip to a theme park too. Wow, it's so. And guess what? Some flash the damn coin sweep. Yellow, 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 yellow. They freaking win.
Model or rockstar definition. It's the DXD.
They get the freaking camcorder. They get the camcorder for winning. We don't get freaking. No, their team gets freaking Photoshop. Oh, the trip's a it's trip to Vermont anyway. That's a shitty prize anyway. I don't want that. Okay, let's see what they get. Oh, you did so well on Boggle. We did so well on all these games. Red team, you just stood there and did
Great
nothing.
moments that really mattered here tonight. Abigail's family, you guys played hard. You had a lot of fun.
No, we didn't. 2 of the games we sucked at. We got screwed out of Boggle. Bop It, we sucked. 2 games we got shut out. It's like, yeah. You won all these. Okay, first card, you got 500. 1,000.
Played. Like basketball. 64. You're like to try.
Oh, what did I get?
You're in a bit of a
4,300. Yeah, good luck trying to get
hard
this.
to be good. You're $100.
$600.
Great job tonight.
Yep. The fact that 2 of the games in the shutout, the red team sucked in Bop It. Connect 4 was okay, and then Boggle, they pretty much got screwed out of a win there. The other team got better prizes. This was the final aired episode. Also, this aired during a crappy week, because the next Scrabble episode that aired was pretty horrendously one-sided. That had an awful finale too, by the way. And the Life episode was on the 7th episode, had 7 episodes in a row where they lost. Just a terrible week. Again, thank you guys for 2,000 subs. Actually, when I'm filming this right now, we're at 2,043. Holy frick, this is going up. Again, thank you guys for the support. As usual, the picture will be up regular. I'm working 7 days next week, so we'll try to put one before work or during my lunch break. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you managed to make it all the way through, thank you. Take care.